Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. Today I'm bringing you my top 5 books to read this summer, the lockdown edition. So there are some really good books in here, so let's just get right into it. The first one that I have is called The Tattooist of Auschwitz. I'm sorry I'm pronouncing it wrong, I know, I just can't help it. It's by Heather Morris, and it's based on a real life event. Yes, it's based on a true story, and it follows a guy named Lael who is taken as a prisoner during World War II by the Nazis and is sent to the concentration camp of Auschwitz, and there he is given the job of tattooing new prisoners. So the new prisoners that are coming, he's given the job of tattooing them, and he meets a new prisoner and he falls in love with that prisoner. So that prisoner is a girl named Geeta, and he falls in love with her, and it's their story of love and their life at the concentration camp during that time, during that 2.5 years, and their survival. So it's a really good book, and one that will stay with you long after you've finished the book. Highly recommend you to read it, and yeah, you will love it. The second one that I have is a thriller. So it's a psychological thriller, and it's called The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. And oh my god, what a book! Like, truly engrossing, and like edge of the seat experience this was. And the twist, I kid you not, I did not see the twist coming in this one. Like, I had some idea, like, but I didn't know that it will go to like that extent. So a really good psychological thriller. So basically it follows two characters, Alicia and Theo. And Alicia is a woman who is accused of murdering her husband, and like, after murdering her husband, she then proceeds to just like clam up and be quiet. And she has been quiet for 6 years. Like, she's not spoken to anyone in 6 years, and she is at a mental facility called the Grove. And the other character, Theo Faber, is a therapist, and he is obsessed with this case. So he gets the opportunity to take there's a job available at the Grove, and he takes the opportunity to go there and solve the mystery behind this murder. So this is their story, and oh my god, will it take you on a roller coaster ride. It will book that you will want to read when you just want the time to fly, when you just want to escape. Read this one. It will blow your mind. Next one is a memoir, and it is Becoming by Mrs. Michelle Obama. And oh my god, like, what a book, I will say that it was a little bit slow. This book is a little bit slow, and it took me time to get into it, but when I got into it, I was super into it. Like, I finished it in like 2-3 days. I finished it in 2-3 days, and basically she recounts her life from her childhood to her years as the first lady in the White House, the events that shaped her childhood and made the woman that she is, a woman of soul and substance. And she has defied all odds and has been so successful at what she does, and it's truly inspiring, and so is this book. Like, this highly recommend to watch a documentary on Netflix by the same names, the Michelle Obama. That documentary follows her during the promotion of this book, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, it's a really good documentary and a really good book, really good book. This one is non-fiction, and it is called The Power of Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. And again, what a book. Like, I've read it n number of times, and I really love it. So it's basically a brilliant, like, a self-help book telling you, like, you have the power in your hands, or in your mind, basically in your mind, to change your destiny, to change your life. Like, our lives are shaped up by the decisions we take by our conscious and subconscious mind. So how our subconscious mind can help us be more happy, be more successful, live a quality life, live a peaceful life. So this book tells us that. So this has some practical things in it that you can apply to your day-to-day life, and and see the results in, you know, in some days, on few days you will see the results. Really good book, and a really good, like, uplifting book. You just open your mind to a world of success, happiness and prosperity. Yeah, really, really great read. One I have is Death by Sadhguru. Now this is a difficult book. Like, the topic itself is very difficult and it is not talked about. Basically explores all the aspects of death. Like, what is death? What is death for you? Is it to be feared? Is it to be loved? Is it to be embraced? So basically this book is like an experience, or it's a whole journey that will take you through all the facets of death, you know, and will help you, make you understand that dying is important in a certain way. Really great book. You should highly recommend to read it. Yeah. So yeah, these are my top 5 books to read this summer. I hope you do read them, and if you have read any of them, please do let me know in the comments down below, and please like and share my video and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.